All right, here we are evaluating more exponential functions. So again, when we're doing that, all we're doing is we're substituting values in for x, and then we're typing the expression into Desmos and having the Desmos graphing calculator software actually evaluate the function for us. So in number 5, it says f of x is equal to -4 times 1/2 raised to the x plus 8. We need to find f of 10. So we need to evaluate our function for an input of 10. So what that means is everywhere we see an x, we're going to replace it with a 10 because 10 is our input. So f of 10 is equal to 4 times 1/2 raised to the 10th plus 8. Once you do that substitution, you can just type the right-hand side of your equation. So this part that I'm highlighting in blue, you can type that in Desmos, and Desmos will evaluate it for you. The parentheses around the 1/2 are important. So when you type that in, you're going to see that our function evaluated at an input of x equals 10 is equal to 8.0039. Okay, for number 6, f of x is equal to 100 times 3 raised to the x over 2. Find f of 12. So we're going to take our function and we're going to evaluate it for an input of x equals 12, which means we're going to, everywhere we see an x, we're just going to replace it with a 12. So f of 12 is equal to 100 times 3 raised to the 12 over 2 power. Well, we know that 12 divided by 2 is just 6. So you can simplify this to f of 12 is equal to 100 times 3 raised to the 6th power. And then once you get to that step, again, you can just type it into Desmos. Again, do not type the f of 12 equals into Desmos. That is just telling the person reading the paper, hey, we're taking our function f and we're evaluating it at an input of 12. So you're going to type this blue part into Desmos, and when you get that, you'll see that our function evaluated at an input of x equals 12 is equal to 72,900.